This is a record of our visit to the Cevenne in France as part of the Galloway Ayrshire Biosphere community consultation. The aim was to find out more about what a biosphere did and whether it could help create sustainable rural development in southwest Scotland.
Well, I came on this trip to find out what a biosphere was actually all about. New coming to Community Council, don't really know anything about the biosphere. We've had a few catalogues, pamphlets through, but to know what a biosphere is, I think you've got to come and see for yourself what it's like and see and talk to the people who run these things and profit from them, hopefully. We're looking to help Dumfries, Galloway, Ayrshire, all the surrounding bits by the biosphere. And I think it's a way ahead, to tell the truth, is to have a biosphere in the southwest of Scotland.
Well, basically, my understanding of biosphere is only what I've read and what I know from Mark's presentation. My understanding is it's an area of special interest for nature and people, and we're looking at using resources within that area, to be renewable and sustainable. So that's about it. My only objective to come out here as an observer is to try and get information, bring it back to Maybole. Hopefully some ideas about what the whole thing's about, and hopefully it might be of some use in our area.
The Cevenne is an area of the Massif Central made up of limestone gorges, plateau and picturesque villages. It has been designated a biosphere since 1984. The Cevenne is a beautiful area but has suffered following the decline in traditional industries, making it difficult to keep people, especially young people, living there. Didier Lecuyer explains that the biosphere concept can take some time to understand.
The name is really complicated, Biosphere Reserve, because I don't know if it's exactly the same for you, but for us, reserve means a kind of park for Indians, native people. And at the beginning, we spent a lot of time just explaining the word Biosphere Reserve, because a lot of people were a bit afraid to be limited in a kind of reserve where they could not continue to do their activity and develop their activities. Some parks were created just for protecting the fauna and the flora. It's true, we have a very big biodiversity in the park. We have a lot of interesting animals and interesting species of flora, but also we have nice landscapes, nice architecture. We have some cultural heritage, and we realize that this biodiversity and this quality of the landscape is the result of the presence of people who work the land and who work in the forest and who practice a lot of activities.
Didier and Sandra arranged visits for us to see the projects linked to the biosphere. The first was a hill walking and cycling project with an art and craft shop attached.
That's one thing that we do, these walks on a certain theme road.
C'est pour la promotion de la randonnée pédestre en Cevenne.
Yeah, the aim of this place is to promote hill walking in the Cevenne.
Voilà, et puis vous voyez, on a un espace librairie spécialisé en Cevenne au point de vue de l'histoire, le patrimoine, la faune, la flore. Parce qu'ici c'est un lieu chargé d'histoire, comme vous avez dû le voir au musée du désert, non? Vous allez voir. Ah non.
So this is the bookshop area where they have different books about hill walking, history, heritage in the Cevenne. And she asked if we managed to see the museum yesterday, and we didn't because it was closed. And it's a pity because it is a very good museum which instantly shows you all the...
Vous allez le faire,
So you can hire mountain bikes here, because they work with another mountain bike club, and so if people want to hire a bike they can do so here. This room next door is what's called a cled. It's where traditionally chestnuts were dried, but now it's been transformed into a small room where they can have exhibitions, local painters or photographers for a month in the summer. For example, there's a photography exhibition or painting, all during the summer. It changes every month, but it is a cled, as you were asking.
Stone terracing is typical of the Cevenne, but the skills had fallen into decline. Training linked to maintaining the biosphere environment has now been re-established to conserve the traditional landscape and keep the skills alive.
Mark has just finished a week's training course with some people on dry stone walling. This was a week's training course, but it's something that's been going on for 6 years, and last week was the end of the course, and Colette has been very active setting the whole thing up administrative, and Mark is the one who shows technically how to do it.
Calade is a kind of soil for the footpath and of chenillette, like the.
Watch this space, because tonight we may go somewhere else.
It's probably in Montpellier by Tuesday.
Train.